My name is DJ Spice, and that was exclusive music by Trait.
What up, gang? It's traitrazor, traits trading on whatnot. Today we are opening up this box of Upper Decks Allegiance Avengers versus X-Men. Really excited because not only is today my first box break, but also, from what I understand, some of the case hits are still live in here. So that gives us the potential to maybe get my first sketch. Some of the other big hits are a one-of-one base cosmic parallel, some comic cuts, some booklets, and also printing plates. I've never pulled any of those. Before we hop into it, I'll show you a couple things from the personal collection. This one's exciting for anyone from where I'm from because it's numbered 410. This is a Psylocke card from Marvel Masterpieces. Here, we've got a one-of-one sketch from my friend Justin Underwood, known as Spidey Hits. This is going to be available as a jackpot on my Whatnot show, July 26th. That is a all Deadpool and Wolverine themed show, so definitely come through and see if you can win that one-of-one Spidey Hit sketch. Here we've also got my Flair carved in soapstone Colossus. Colossus and Bishop are my PCs. Sketch here that I bought on Whatnot. Still haven't ID'd the artist yet. I'm a little new to the sketch game, but hopefully we'll be able to find out who that is. Got an autoed Colossus here from Marvel Anime, which I think is an extremely underrated set. I love the Marvel Anime stuff, especially the inserts and the chase cards. And it wouldn't be mine, wouldn't be my show without some vintage. 1995 X-Men all-metal card. Sign of the times, man. There was some cool stuff coming out in the 90s. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see if we can pull my first sketch. This Avengers versus X-Men product is really dope because there's like the low series stuff, which is all your characters, and then there's all these like story comic cards in a higher series that, from my experience so far, are a little harder to collect, but just as cool. The pack art is awesome. Great box here. Awesome design, showing both the X-Men characters and the Avengers characters. And just like all the vintage products, the box folds up into an awesome little display case. Let's get to ripping. All right off the bat, we have a Vision card here. A Beast, that's sick art. Here's one of those chapters like I was telling you about. Avengers Academy. 66. One of the inserts, the Cosmic Journey. Cool hollow foil insert here. A Warlock. And a Giant Man. So we'll sleeve our inserts along the way. And we'll put our base cards to the side here. Pack 2. So obviously I'm looking for Bishop cards, I'm looking for Colossus cards, and I'm looking for some of those chase hits. Here we've got a Magma. It's a cool character I don't know too much about, but I love the art on that card. We've got Hope Summers, who a lot of the story kind of centers around. Oh, there you go, Colossus. Not a hit to everybody, but that's a hit to me. Domino. X-Men Legacy with magic on it. And another Cosmic Journey. That's sweet. Let me get my head out the frame here. Awesome. Not sure if my head was in the frame for a bunch of that, but hopefully not. Like I said, this is my first time running it, so there's bound to be the best kind of issues. Here we go, pack 3. One thing I like about this product is it's not like some of the, I guess what they're considering to be higher end hobby boxes where you only get 12 packs. You get 16 packs here, and each pack has 6 cards. Kid Omega, looking a lot different than what I'm used to Kid Omega looking like, but pretty sweet. Jarvis, the interesting Spidey art on the bottom there. Luke Cage, Cyclops, my son's gonna love that one. Ooh, Avengers versus X-Men promo variant. I'm not familiar with this card. CC10. Let's do a little research. Drop in the comments if you know more about this than I do. Luke Cage we saw, and an Avengers versus X-Men versus card. It's pretty neat. 18 on there. Let's jump straight into pack 4 here. I'm gonna stop saying the number of the pack because pretty soon I'm gonna forget what pack I'm on. We should be getting some numbered cards. We're owed that in the box, no matter what. But I'm hoping on these case hits that we know are still live. Spider-Woman, Hope Summers, War Machine, Lei Kung. Don't know too much about him, but I did, out of another box on Whatnot, pull his numbered card. Ooh, I wish I could hide that. Here we got Wolverine and the X-Men. We got Deathbird holding Gladiator here. Can't wait to go back and revisit the Avengers versus X-Men storyline because a lot of these cards are sparking up little half memories where I kind of know what's going on. Let's see if we can get this in the camera. If I have to get one of the Collision event cards, it's not Colossus. It's a good one to get. Scarlet Witch and Hope Summers on the lenticular. Sweet, excited about that. All right, on to the next one. Ooh, a Dazzler. This is one I don't have, so we'll sleeve that right away. Daredevil, I don't think I have this one either. Black Widow, about my 17th Black Widow. Oh, MODOK. And our hit for the pack is the worst card ever, but in a cool hollow foil variant. This Toad creeps me the fuck out every time I see it. Toad is already a fairly undesirable character. To see this version of him is like making a bad thing worse. Looks very pushy there. 3 packs left in the left side. See a Jean Grey with Archangel and Cyclops at the bottom. Ooh, that Moon Knight is sweet. A Wolverine and the X-Men. Sunspot. Cyclops possessed by the Phoenix power, and our hit for the pack is nice, a Turning Points Cyclops. This is my first one of these Turning Points as well. It's TP number 1. I don't know how well that's showing up there, but I'm gonna keep it moving. It's a pretty cool insert. Second to last on the left side here. We've got Rogue with the She-Hulk powers, looking like she absorbs some She-Hulk. Iceman, very dope. Secret Avengers with Thor and maybe Valkyrie? Drop in the comments who this is if I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Captain America, Mimic, and our hit for the pack is Jarvis in the green reality parallel. This one is not numbered, but this is the same parallel that my Lei Kung was in, and he was numbered. But happy to have that. That's awesome. Last on the left side. I always say the right side's got the power, so we'll see if that's true in this box. We've already got some nice hits, some nice inserts. Angel. Ooh, Psylocke. Always got to sleeve a Psylocke. There's never a lack of people trying to spend a couple bucks on a good Psylocke base card. Avengers versus X-Men number 8. Looking like Strange Thing and Valkyrie. Story of Hope Summers. The Lights. A Polaris and a Namor. So that finishes out left side. Quick recap of our hits. We got 2 of the Cosmic Journey. Numbers 7 and 2. We got 1 of the Story of Hope Summers. Number 6. 1 of the Turning Points Hollows. TP1. 1 of our promo variants that I didn't even know existed. A Collision Event, Scarlet Witch, Hope Summers, and our Green Reality of Jarvis. Looking a little DC for my taste. It's giving off big Alfred vibes. All right, we're halfway there. Right side. Let's see if the right side's got the power. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm on there as thefakeollimac, OLLIMAC, on Whatnot, Traits Trading, and on all streaming platforms as traitrazor. Another one of these shitty Toad cards, a Quake. Ooh, one of my favorite cards in the set. Spidey versus Juggernaut, but it's really Colossus. A Rachel Summers, a Valkyrie, and looks like another Cosmic Journey. Yep. This is number 17. Great looking card though. Let's hop into the next one. So on the next video, I will be ripping something very special and something vintage, which is really what I prefer to do, but I'm always happy when a company supplies hobby boxes some new product. Cannonball, Havoc. That's pretty cool. Mockingbird, I'm assuming. Captain Marvel, the male version. Sharon Carter, and the hit of the pack, A Story of Hope Summers, Second Coming, number 4. Right now on Whatnot, we are running shows every Monday from noon to 6, currently only doing 1 a week, but we might scale that up. We've been having a lot of fun. Ripping packs, selling singles, and running probably the most generous wheel spin on Whatnot right now. Legendary jackpots coming out of Traits Trading. Check us out on Mondays. Magneto, Squirrel Girl, I know just who this is going to.
Traitrazor, Robb Scholar.
Wolverine and the X-Men, this is cool. It's a little Colossus card, even though it's not stated. Avengers versus X-Men Hollow Foil version. CC12. So is that the same as this? Yeah, I guess that goes over there. It just doesn't say promo on this one. Getting familiar with the product. I know it's been out a while and there's plenty of people that know a lot more than I do about it. The community's been super generous in helping educate me as I make the transition from a young kid in the 90s collecting these cards to an adult. The hobby has changed so much, from just general base sets that only have 1 or 2 chase sets to something like Platinum or Flare where there's almost more chase cards than base. Here's Warbird. Sick She-Hulk. Man, I love the art on that card. It's a good one. Stepford Cuckoos. Mockingbird again. Ooh! It don't get much better than that. A Red Rainbow Wolverine. Somebody gonna want that. I'm sure that'll end up in the Traits Trading Whatnot bin for one of these shows. Hell yeah. And a cool Colossus and Magic. Gonna have to sleeve that one right away. That one's too important to me. Having a product like this with so much Colossus in it is like a dream come true for me, with him being my PC. And luckily, I haven't succumbed to trying to collect all the variants of all of these diverse cards yet. We'll see. I might get there one day. Three left after this. Emma Frost, Quicksilver, Avengers versus X-Men number 4. I like the way Thing is drawn in this one. That's really tight. Scarlet Witch. That Juggy. That Colossus Juggy. And another Cosmic Journey. All right, so we are owed a number hit somewhere. Haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully it is in the last of these 3 packs. And hopefully the right side has the power. Danger on the back. Captain Britain here, holding some orb. Abigail Brand, character that I have to explain to my son on a regular basis who she is. Avengers versus X-Men number 2 with Danger there. Oh, another collision event just snuck out. Thor. And X-Babies. Iron Man. I guess this would be A-Babies because it's A-V-X babies. Let's see if I can get it a little closer and give you guys. There's the adult and there's the baby. The baby. Sweet. All right, 2 packs left. Where's our numbered card? Are we? Ooh, this one feels. Nah, maybe they feel the same. I'm getting in my head about it. Second to last pack magic. We got our first Professor X, as well as Thunderbolt Ross, and our first base Colossus, which I'm always happy about. I got about 15 of those. Avengers versus X-Men 6 with Thor. A Captain America base card, and our hit is Maria Hill. Just in a hollow parallel. Guess that'll go right there. And our last pack magic. Hopefully this is where the numbered card is. The sketch or whatever else. If not, still had a great time ripping this for you. Let's get that luck. We've got a Nova, a Doctor Strange, a Kitty Pryde, another Wolvie, and Avengers versus X-Men number 12. And our final hit is a foil of Avengers versus X-Men number 1. So not the most exciting box here, but still something we're happy to have. Got a couple good hits on there. We'll run through them again real quick. Avengers versus X-Men number 1, hollow parallel or foil parallel. The other 2 of those are this Avengers versus X-Men number 9 and number 8, the promo variant, which maybe this is more rare than I'm realizing. 2 of our collision events, this one with the A-Baby Iron Man and this one with Hope Summers Scarlet Witch. The turning points, Cyclops, the Maria Hill hollow, the Wolverine, Red Rainbow, and last but not least, our Green Reality Green Reality Jarvis is numbered. I missed it before. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it on there, but it is numbered to 65 out of 240. Not a huge character, but it's good to know they're doing their due diligence to make sure each box of these coming from Upper Deck does have a numbered card in it. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and join me next time when we rip X-Men 97 timelines.
Abracadabra, I'm gone.